Fashion in 2026 is not about playing it safe. It's about upgrading your style intelligently, mixing power, detail, and personality. And the trends we're talking about today are exactly the ones that will push your look 10 levels ahead. So stay with me until the very end, because the last trends are the most exciting and they can instantly transform even the simplest outfit. This channel is all about keeping you ahead of everyone else, and we're one of the first to break down the newest trends before they go mainstream. So make sure you're subscribed and ready to stay ahead. Now let's get into it. One of the strongest fashion signals of 2026 is the return of military-inspired jackets, but not in an obvious or costume-like way. These jackets are defined by clean, structured silhouettes, precise tailoring, and intentional design details that feel powerful rather than aggressive. You'll recognize them through rowed buttons, fitted cuts that shape the body without feeling tight, decorative trims, and especially stand-up collars that frame the neck and shoulders in a very commanding way. What makes these jackets modern is how refined they feel. They're not stiff or heavy like traditional military uniforms, but carefully redesigned for everyday wear. If you're enjoying this breakdown so far, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. It really helps the channel grow and make sure you don't miss upcoming trend updates. In 2026, accessories are doing a lot of the heavy lifting, and faux fur scarves are one of the smartest style moves of the year. These scarves are not just about warmth, they're about instant transformation. You can take a very simple outfit and elevate it immediately just by adding a fur scarf. That's what makes this trend so powerful. It delivers a high fashion result with minimal effort and cost. Faux fur scarves work especially well with long coats, oversized jackets, and even classic denim jackets. They add texture, depth, and a sense of luxury without requiring a full outfit change. In fact, this is one of those trends where you can look extremely fashionable without investing in expensive new clothing. Another reason this trend is everywhere in 2026 is versatility. Faux fur scarves can be styled loosely for a relaxed look or wrapped tighter for a more polished feel. They instantly make an outfit feel intentional, styled, and current. Minimalism isn't disappearing in 2026, but it's definitely sharing the spotlight with something much more expressive. This year, fashion is embracing rich patterns, detailed prints, and fabrics that tell a story. We're seeing a strong rise in floral patterns, striped fabrics, and clothing pieces filled with visual interest. From layered designs to intricate beadwork, the idea is not to overwhelm, but to create garments that feel alive, textured, and expressive. These designs add depth to an outfit and make it visually engaging even from a distance. Beaded details, embroidered elements, and decorative finishes are no longer reserved for evening wear. They're appearing in everyday fashion, making casual looks feel elevated and intentional. In 2026, clothing is not just something you wear, and it's something you experience. And pieces with rich prints and detailed craftsmanship reflect that shift perfectly. If you're loving these trend insights, this is the perfect moment to tell you. My previous video on 2026 accessory trends is linked at the top of the page. Don't miss it. Accessories play a huge role this year, and that video will help you complete these looks the right way. Pattern tights are officially back in a big way for 2026, and they're one of those trends that proves how small details can completely change an outfit. Instead of plain black tights, Fashion is moving toward designs that add interest through subtle patterns, textures, or graphic elements. These tights turn the lower half of your outfit into a statement, even if the rest of your look is very simple. What makes pattern tights so appealing in 2026 is their ability to add depth without overpowering the outfit. They're playful, stylish, and surprisingly versatile, perfect for creating looks that feel thoughtful and fashion-forward. In 2026, wearing accessories directly on clothing is a major fashion trend. Accessories are no longer separate pieces added at the end of an outfit. They are placed on garments themselves. Chains, pins, metallic details, straps, and decorative elements appear on jackets, blouses, dresses, pants, and even sleeves, turning simple clothing into statement pieces. This trend allows outfits to feel more expressive and intentional without changing the base silhouette. Even minimal looks become fashion-forward just by adding accessories onto the fabric. In 2026, this trend represents modern style, bold, creative, and confidently personal. In 2026, leggings step far beyond their athletic roots and become one of the most wearable fashion statements of the year. They're no longer something you throw on just for comfort. They're styled with intention and confidence. You'll see sleek black leggings paired with oversized blazers and sharp ankle boots, creating a look that feels powerful yet effortless. High-waisted matte leggings show up under long coats with chunky sneakers, proving that comfort and polish can coexist in the same outfit. Even minimal leggings, styled with fitted knit tops and classic loafers, feel elevated and modern, blending seamlessly into everyday street style. What ties all of these trends together is intention. Fashion in 2026 isn't about chasing everything new. It's about choosing pieces that upgrade your style intelligently. From powerful military-inspired jackets to playful pattern tights and expressive embellished trousers, these trends give you the tools to refresh your wardrobe without losing your personal identity. And now I want to hear from you. Which of these 2026 trends are you most excited to try? Let me know in the comments, and if there's any specific trend or category you want a full video on next, drop it below. I'd love to create it for you.